Hi, I'm Tony Chan, giving you this series from Boston, Massachusetts on how we can all learn to be better judges of good people. We've explored this question around what goodness really means and why we need to dig in deeper to it to really get to the essence of goodness from the standpoint of character and values. And you know, we've talked a lot about questions you can ask in an interview, questions you can ask when you're interacting one-on-one with someone, but sometimes the best questions come in a post-reflective moment, after the interview, after the date, after the meeting. And after those occasions, there's one question that you should ask yourself that is often very helpful in assessing whether the person is good, and it is this: would you be willing to go on a long car ride with this person? It turns out that we all have this pretty good internal radar, this intuition for when someone is good, when we feel that warmth, when we feel that compassion, when we feel that energy and synchronicity. And you know, a great test is whether or not you want to go on a long trip with the person. At one of my first places of employment, one of the questions that they had as a litmus test for a candidate was called the airport test. And it's very, very similar to long car ride. And it went like this. You know, imagine you're living in Boston and there was a massive nor'easter, this snowstorm to get you stuck at an airport. The question was, you know, how would you feel if you were stuck with this colleague? Would you like, hey, great, it's awesome, I know we're stuck here at the airport, let's make the best of it. You know, let's find a place to just grab a beer, grab a meal, find a sushi place, expense it up, get to just spend some quality time together. Or are you here like, you know, just pulling your hair out and thinking about 15 ways that you'd rather kill yourself for being stuck with this person and just saying like, you know, I'm kind of not feeling well, I might check in a hotel at the airport. You know, would you be willing to go on a long car ride, or would you pass the airport test with this person? Or more accurately, would they pass the airport test with you? So I'm Tony Chan. You can follow me at Anthony Chan on Twitter, and next week we'll be back with another question towards how we become better judges of good people.